Yo, what's happening, people? Welcome to my channel. Gav Goes In. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Got man like Alex on. What are you saying, Alex? You good?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. How are you? You all right?
All good, man. All good. Had a mad day. I've had a mad couple of days, should I say, man? But yeah, no, all good, man. All good. Good to
That's
get you
good.
on,
That's
man.
good.
As your week been?
Yeah, it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. Went out on a Sunday to a festival, so there's a
Okay.
recovery from that. Just tired, but yeah, I'm back and I'm ready to go back to the gym, everything. So I'm all good.
All good, man. All good. Give me 1 minute. I'll just put my charger in there. One second.
Yeah.
Yeah, working. Yeah, all good. Okay, what way are you going? You going gym today? Or?
Yeah. I'll probably go gym after this. I just messaged one of the guys from the gym, see what he's on.
Yeah.
If he's not on anything, I'll probably just end up going by myself.
Okay. Okay.
You going today or you not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I've got a couple of things to do today, man. So I'm looking to move house, looking to buy a house. So we've got a few viewings today at
Oh, congrats, man.
4 o'clock. Yeah. So we've got about three viewings today. One at 4, one at 4:15, and one at 4:45. So
Hmm.
hopefully we can try and come straight after. But I went yesterday, so but yeah, other things take priority. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
but yeah, no, I'll try and get in there a bit later, see what happens in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I said, man, safe for coming on. You know, obviously,
It's
as
all
we
good.
said, we're gonna try and make this a regular slot. You know, every Thursday. As I said, if there's times where you can't do it, then just holler me and let me know. But
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna talk about Man United. So I'm gonna ask you and give you my views. So Man United for next season. First of all, we're going to touch on the manager, Eric Ten Hag. I want
Mm,
to hear what your views are on
of
Ten Hag.
course.
I'll give you mine, and then yeah, we'll get into it. What we think, what players should be signed for next season. Take it away, man.
Yeah. Ooh, where'd you start, really? I mean, it's been an up and down season. More downs
Mm,
than ups is what I can say, to be honest. I mean, at least we finished on a high, but
yeah,
it goes back to the statement that he said, like, of him winning, like if he's not wanted, he can go somewhere else, which is fair enough, because to be
yeah,
fair, he
mm,
has won since he's been here. But if you can get the tactics right in the final, why could you not
yeah,
get the tactics right throughout the season? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a weird one. It's like, how do the fans really get on board? I know there's a
mm,
lot of fans that say, yeah, and he needs to stay because he's done well, but at the same time, he's got a lot of things right. I don't think he's got good media skills.
mm,
He's not got what Klopp's got, where he's able to like put someone under his wing and really get the best out of them, i.e., the
yeah,
Sancho situation. I'd even say Anthony. Yeah, fair enough. He's showered at Anthony with a lot of praise because
mm,
that's his boy naturally, but we've still not seen anything better from him. Same with Rashford either. We saw one great season from him, but you failed to restore his confidence. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
mm,
strange one. Like how if this manager can't improve any of the players, how's he
yeah,
going to improve the squad if he gets the squad that he wants next season? So for me, like it's been great having him. Like he's done a job, like got us a couple trophies. But like one of my mates said, because he's an Arsenal fan, he said like he's just doing what Arsene Wenger did, and that's just winning trophies and papering over cracks. And it's just
yeah,
like putting up wallpaper with Pritt stick. Eventually, once it gets hot in the house, the paper's gonna fall down. So you haven't achieved
mm,
anything really. You
yeah,
just papered over the cracks. So yeah,
yeah.
for me, I reckon he's got to go. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, man, there's not much I disagree with, really. For me, I think first and foremost, with Eric Ten Hag,
Mm,
I think I mean I have a massive problem with him in terms of how he kind of deals with certain players. You know,
yeah,
obviously we've had the Jadon Sancho saga. You know, obviously the Rashford saga as well.
yeah,
To an extent, obviously the Garnacho thing, and I think with Ten Hag, he's for me, he's definitely with the Sancho one. I mean, there's a lot of people that say, you know, Sancho's in the wrong because he's disrespected the manager by coming out in public. But as I
Yeah.
said on my channel previously in one of my previous streams, if you're a man of any integrity, yeah, and another man, whether it be in a workplace, if it's a manager, whoever it is, if they call into question your professionalism, you as a
Mm.
man have every right to defend your corner.
Yeah,
And
of course,
someone like
100%.
myself, I would 100 do. I would 100 have done what Sancho did because, especially when United lost the game, for him to come out and mention Sancho's name is a disgrace, really. Because what he should have done is just say, "Look, it's a private matter," or whatever he's going to say. But what he's done there, he's kind of put Sancho's name in it, letting the whole world know, have a negative view on Sancho.
Yeah.
And even if Sancho did train poorly or whatever it may have been in his view, there was no need to put that out in public because there's going to be people that are going to have their opinion anyway on Sancho. So
Yeah,
the
of
fact
course.
that Sancho obviously said, that obviously his comeback was denying what the manager said, like that to me, that's just normal because you're back in your corner. Because at the end of the day, it's going to tarnish Sancho's reputation, and as a man, you can't be accepting that. You know what I mean? So I
No,
have
not
no
at all.
problem in comparison to what he did. The Rashford thing, obviously, there's Rashford went out to Belfast and was partying the night before training. Rashford, in a sense, got off scot free, really.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, I think he got dropped from the squad for one game. It might have been or on the
Yeah, one
bench,
game, yeah.
but really and truly, it was nothing. And then Garnacho, sorry, liked a tweet from someone, obviously another YouTuber, and nothing was really done. So his consistency and how he deals with certain players is a joke. Let's be honest.
Mm.
For me, his squad selection, his team selection, is nothing short of embarrassing. If I'm honest, um, obviously 14 losses this season in the league, which is for any manager.
Unprecedented.
For any manager, you should be sacked just because of that. And as we said before, I know that there's Man United have had injuries as well, but to have 14 losses on your record as a manager, especially at a big club like Man United, is unacceptable in my opinion. The football that they've been playing has been it's been draining. To be honest with you, I can't actually tell you what game they've actually played well this season.
No.
There's been results where they've got good results, but they've been lucky results. A lot of them. So yeah, for me, him winning the FA Cup. I mean, let's not forget, Coventry were 3-0 down in that semi-final and come
Should have
back
won
to
it.
make it 3-3 and had a goal disallowed by Antonio. So, I mean, if these things go against Man United, they're not even in that final. And then this talk about him winning the FA Cup is not discussed. But you look at the bigger picture and you think, okay, fair enough. He's got a trophy. Now get out. You know what I mean? You're not good enough.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
for me, Ineos have already made their decision, and I said this time ago. Ineos made their decision ages ago because, as a new regime, you don't come in and keep the old manager who's been failing, and
Yeah.
especially as well where he's falling out with multiple players. How you can fall out with Varane and Casemiro is embarrassing. These two players have never fallen out with any other manager but this guy. This guy fell out with
Exactly.
Ronaldo. You know what I mean? He fell out with Ronaldo, and at the time, Ronaldo was. At the time, I was thinking, do you know what? Ronaldo needs to go. But in hindsight, now you think, you know what? Ronaldo actually was onto something. You know what I mean?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. So
Like I
that's my
think,
take on him. Man. Yeah. But
yeah, I think as well with touching on the Ronaldo situation, I think
mm,
yeah, the interview was delivered poorly at the
yeah.
wrong time and went to the wrong person to do the interview. But
Mm.
as the season went on, you gradually started to realize, yeah, Ronaldo was right. And what game was it? Was it the FA Cup semi-final quarter-final against Liverpool?
Where he stormed out? Or?
No, when it was raining and you saw the stadium flooded, that's when I really was like, you know what?
Mm.
I take back every negative thing I said about Ronaldo because he was
Oh,
right.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Because we're spending all this money on these players, which is fair enough because
Mm.
we need to. But at the
Mm.
same time, we're not fixing our home. Like
Yeah.
this is the theatre of the dreams. This is like
Mm.
supposed to be the best stadium in England. Well, now that you got Tottenham's and you got the Etihad,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
it's still supposed to be the top tier stadium. It's Luton have a stadium built into people's back gardens, and their stadium is holding up better in the rain and in the
Mm.
snow than ours.
Mm.
Like it makes no sense how we've lost sight of what's important.
Yeah.
Like we don't care about the football, we care about the marketing. And I don't know how you feel about the agreement situation, but
Mm.
I feel like that
Mate,
decision is also based on marketing. That's not based on a
yeah.
football aspect. Because